trying to think that one in Family Guy for toilet. It's like Glugen. Yeah. Glugen, Slocker, Decker, something like that.
Yeah, Glugen, Slocker, something. Right.
Don't go to the one with the Hocken, Decker, Steenen or something like that.
Yeah. Morning, everyone. It's Sunday. You know what that means. Welcome along to Trains in World 3, your weekly chill out on Sundays. And before we go to Germany, it's time to go to the trains. And today, it is the Thrandter Rampe, Dresden to Chemnitz, wherever it is on here. There it is. And we're going to be doing scenario number 1 here, the Fast Line to Freiburg. Get back to the Fast Line to Freiburg, thank you very much. It's the start of the day, you've been tasked with forming a train and bringing it into service. So grab your ticket, get in line, Sheldon will be here as well to have some fun on the Thrandter Rampe. And, well, these 612s, they're a bit of a beast. And we like them a lot. I agree. They've got to what's that word I'm looking for? Decomplicate it.
Compromise.
Yeah,
no.
But they've got to sort it out, because if they don't sort it out, then it could end up falling flat on the face. Anyway, Sunday, folks.
You know what that means?
Indeed, you know what it means. It's alright. We're just between recording Sherman Hill and this route. We're on the Thrandter Rampe, Dresden. Dresden to Chemnitz.
In fact, we're getting to this, shall we?
We'll do. I'll
Yeah.
do that in a second. And we have here one of our lovely tilting 612s. And it's
We've got a broken door there.
No, it's not that. We've zoomed in.
Ah.
I can never figure out how to zoom back out again until we get in the seat. Yeah, just get in the seat. There we go. Just get in the seat. It'll sort itself out then. Perfect. Right. Oh, hello. Look what's this there. We got a
143.
I would think it's a 4.3 or a 4.6.
Oh yeah, because it's a diesel route, is
It's
it?
a diesel route.
Could be a 146 then.
Could be a 146. I think it is the 146. I'm not. Yeah. Start the engines up to these German turbo start. Can we call them the German turbos?
You can do if you want.
Yeah, let's call them the German turbos. Brakes are on, and now we go set the signal lights to headlights. There we go. Perfect. Let's get going. The train is now operational. You'll need to couple another formation before starting passenger duties. Okay. Excuse me.
Oh, no, it's got a pantograph.
It's got a pantograph. It is a 143. There's the 146 over there.
Ah.
In fact, you know what? That looks like a good fun now.
Oh, yes.
Let me just do this a second. There we go. You got the 146, the 143, and the 612. Thank you very much.
See, with those thumbnails, I would have tried and zoomed it. Got a bit closer a little bit.
Yeah, the problem is though, then you might have lost the 146. Personally.
No, you could have just like a few tads forwards.
Yeah, I might be able to do that in editing in a second, unless it's already over here. It may already be over here.
Yeah.
But even if it is, I can just take it back and do the alterations. Right, let's go. Now, what I will say as well, I'm going to get this out there now. You will see me in the cab quite a lot on this route. Because, especially when this thing tilts, it makes a racket. So you may not even be able to hear us. And we don't want to be too loud so that we oversaturate the good parts, but then we don't want to be too quiet when you hear it screeching around a bend on tilt mode. So you may see us in the cab of this thing a lot. But that allows you to just look out the window, take it all in, doesn't it?
Enjoy the view.
Enjoy the view. Anyway, we're going to go strop? Would you like to put my teeth back in, please? Thank you. Stop at Dresden mainline signal. Yeah, we'll get on to what we were talking about before.
Yeah, because we just recorded. Was it Sherman Hill?
Yeah, we did last
Sherman
week's
Hill.
Sherman Hill. We're now doing this week's Dresden route, and we were just going through, and something came up on my MSN that the UK is now going to scrap return tickets altogether, and it's basically going to be replaced by the return trip is going to cost basically two singles, I should say.
Yeah.
So whereas let's take the trip I did to Manchester yesterday. That trip cost me £17.40. So 2 singles from Rugeley Trent Valley. So the return, so 2 singles will then equal what the return from Rugeley Trent Valley to Manchester is at £17.40. So it would be £17.40 divided to £8.70 each way, which is roughly the price of a Vans ticket from Rugeley Town to Manchester Piccadilly, because that's £8.50.
Yeah. But the one thing I'm sceptical is because...
Yeah, this is what's bringing... Oh, nice power
Yeah,
section.
they might bring in these single tickets, but they're saying they're going to be the cost of the price of a return ticket. But I don't think it will. I think this is just a poor excuse for this Tory government to try and get more money out the railways.
Yeah! It's a bloody Tory government, isn't it? That's all you need to say. Oh, you're not giving me that! God, that is on the blue dot.
Yeah.
That is on the blue dot. Are you not giving me that?
But then you've got to start thinking yourself, well, if they're going to do that...
Oh yeah, now we overshoot the blue dot and you give me... Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
If you're going to do that, will I be able to break the journey with this single ticket?
Exactly.
Because when we go out filming, we actually go from A to B, but we stop off at certain stations along the way.
Yeah. I personally don't think that that's going to work. That's my personal opinion. I
think also what they're trying to say is, I think someone said paper tickets are on their way out.
I would rather have a paper ticket, if
Yeah.
I'm being completely honest with you. I seriously would rather have a paper ticket, because then at least I've got it physically. I'm not the world's best person when it comes to technology. I despise... Is that a kids section in the 612?
I think it is.
I think it is as well. How come I've only just noticed that now? It's a bit
Yeah, you're not the best in
strange.
technology.
I'm not the best technological wise, but if they push all things to e-tickets and whatnot, then...
Especially the people that ain't got a phone.
Exactly. What about those that don't have a phone? You know, I mean, that seems stupid saying that. Everyone has a phone nowadays, but it's a fact. Not a lot of people have a phone.
Like the older people.
Exactly. And you're expecting them to just pull out an e-ticket out of nowhere. Give me a break.
They probably think an e-ticket is something you eat.
You didn't just say that.
I know it's not something I would say, but it's
You didn't just say that.
e-ticket.
Oh.
Eat.
Oh, now you got me thinking of Katy Perry and those Just Eat adverts. Oh, dear me. Right, you gotta go couple to another 612, have we? Did my phone just beep off? Yes, it did. Trent, what you saying, mate? I'll have a look at that in a minute. Oh, yeah, there he is. Gasly! I like having a go at Pierre Gasly.
Yeah. Like, is it the off-peak? No, the off-peak return or the anytime return to Manchester from Rugeley Trent Valley?
Depends where you're going with context.
That's £20.90.
That's the anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that ticket's £20.90.
Yeah. So 2 singles would be, I would assume, £10.45.
Yeah. You honestly think they're going to have it at £10.45 to Manchester?
Yeah, no, they won't.
No.
They won't. This, I tell you now, this is doomed from the start. If they make up that, then you may as well kiss goodbye to the railways.
And it's going to make the hobby so difficult.
I mean, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to get money back, but this is not the way to do it. This is not the way to do it by punishing passengers who's already being screwed over by bloody strikes and
fare
increases and whatnot.
Now, what's this year going up by? 5%?
Something like that, yeah.
5.2?
5.2 maybe, I don't know.
Which, I think I worked it out, is actually only 20p more.
But 20p is 20p.
Unlike a ticket that costs £3, 20p more, fair enough, that's not really a big increase.
Yeah.
It's when you pay like 100 quid and all that.
Yeah, that is true. Did we just go for a red light then? I think we just went through a red light then.
Didn't even notice. You know what?
I didn't even. Oh, we're coming in. We are coming in hot.
No, I'm going to check something actually. I'm on cross country.
You're on cross country, yeah.
Right. Let's do Rugeley Trent Valley.
There we go.
To Manchester.
We're not coming in so hot now. That's the only thing I don't like about this 6:12.
So depart after 10. Come back after 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I won't do it with the rail card.
Okay. So, where are you going? St Earth to Nuneaton. Or Rugeley Trent Valley to Manchester Piccadilly. Okay then.
Oh, apparently it's going to be cancelled.
Whoa, hello.
I need to do
Why?
Yeah, that's a good question. That.
Explain. Somebody just got very interested very quickly.
I should actually do it tomorrow, not today. Right.
I'll have a look at them. So, Rugeley Trent Valley to Manchester Piccadilly is £26.40.
Without the rail card.
Without the rail card. So with the rail cards what, third, aren't they? So take off about £8.50 or something. So you're going to look about £17.90.
Which is about right.
It's about right. So
I think you do that. I think they show you. Here you are. See, I reckon that's the one they're going to do.
That one there.
The anytime day return, look at that, 29. The off-peak return is £26.40.
See, what if they do that, right? If they do that, if they go down this route, here is what they need to do. Okay, this is what they need to do. They need to have
the... Let's do your ticket.
You got off-peak single, yeah. Good lord.
So I reckon they're going to go for the highest one.
They shouldn't. They should not. And I don't care if anyone doesn't like that. But this is the problem, you see. Your phone needs charging, by the way.
Yeah. Mind you, they're single tickets.
Yeah.
So
if they
the anytime return is £31.70.
So that would take it down to £15.35. No. £15. 70 divided to 80, 85. 15.85.
Yeah.
It still isn't bad, if you think about it.
One way, but then you add it up, it's...
But then 15.85 twice is 31.70.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. That is what they are saying. I mean, obviously you've got to...
For a single journey, yeah, that's not too bad.
Obviously what they are trying to say here is, right, that is what they want to do. They want to make the two singles up to the cost of the return, so the returns go. So it means then...
Or the anytime day return.
Exactly. But like I said, if they do this, right, if they do this, then what they need to do is don't change the single. Well, do change the singles, but offer off-peak singles. Offer anytime singles that in accordance to those tickets. Because if you don't do that, you're destined for failure. Because someone's going to buy an off-peak ticket, right? And then somebody has to buy an anytime ticket back, and they've paid more for the off-peak. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That is what I'm saying. For me, it's destined to fail.
Like this government.
Yeah, a general election does need to be called, but sooner rather than later. Don't call it before the damage, after the damage is done. Do it before the damage gets done. And then you watch everyone complain when Labour gets in.
But the thing is, though, they're going to complain about it, but it's not their fault because the damage has already been done.
Yeah, they're trying to rectify the damage that a Tory government has done. specifically one David. That's my cable there. But yeah, you can have it. Right, no, actually, I think it is yours. I think it's yours are borrowed. Right, let's have a look. We're going to go into Dresden, have we now? Okay, brilliant. Sure, yeah, better put the cab lights on. Otherwise, Tico will... Mind that. Oh, was that a dinosaur then? That sounded like a T-Rex.
That did sound like a T-Rex. But yeah.
I don't know if that's picking up. I don't think it is. But it sounded like a T-Rex. T-Rex?
But yeah, I'm just a bit sceptical on these tickets at the moment because...
I think everyone... if we're being honest with you, everyone would be very sceptical with
but
those
I think
tickets.
it's a way of trying to get more money out of the railways.
I think it is. I think so, as well.
So Rishi Sunak can play for his... Play?
Play?
So Rishi Sunak can pay for his $5 grand lobster or something like that.
Oh, who wouldn't like a $5 grand lobster?
Rich people.
Hello, state the obvious.
I like how on Twitter there's these conservative messages as well saying, "Oh yeah, Labour's taking for the the poor, and give it to the rich." It's like,
who cares?
Contradicting yourself there.
Yeah. Hello, contradicting yourself. What's that? Oh, there's some Doppelwagen stock there.
Anyway, we try not to talk about politics.
I know we shouldn't, but that's the problem.
Well, the thing is, though, it's railway related.
It's railway related.
Yeah.
We've had to go into the politics here. Oh yeah, look at this. Look how close we came here to a DL. Look at that. There's our car just disappearing. We'll be seeing you. All right. Anyway.
It's like we said in the last one, this country's just so messed up at the moment.
It is. This country is really messed up. And a lot of countries are messed up at the same time as well. There's not a lot you can do about it. Right. Stop it here in Dresden.
Actually, I was watching a video from Poland.
Poland!
Yeah. And their video was snow in Poland.
Yeah.
And they still had the trains running all right. Still ran the time, all that. And it's like, if they could do it in Poland, I'm sure they could do it in the UK.
Exactly. Right, we're going to shut this cab down and assume we're fast to Freiburg. Or Freiburg? Freiburg?
Somethingburg.
Somethingburg. Cheeseburger.
Hamburger.
Hamburglar. Right, that's that.
Oh yeah, that Family Guy when Carter and Peter's in Africa.
Yeah.
And there's this general that's a bit ruthless and he's like, talks ruthlessly, and then at the end he goes, hamburger.
Right, we'll close that up so no one is tempted to go in there.
And Peter's like, oh, that general sounds ruthless. And then he says, hamburger.
Alright.
Yeah.
Right, so Freiburg, I assume we're going to. Dresden is one of the places we have to go, so I don't know if these 612s are still around. I assume they are.
It might be, they still look modern.
They still look modern-ish. That's something to check on. See if the 612s are around still. Because then we could go to Dresden and... Somebody's forgetting to take something downstairs. Right. Put everything in. On. Let's... Engines are started up. Headlights on. Headlights. Are we ready to go? Now that all the passengers are boarded, we can ready to depart. Ensure that the line ahead is clear before departing. Well, it is because we've got the green signal there.
Yeah, they're still around.
They're still around. All right then. These diesel. Yeah, we're gonna go to Freiburg Sachs, wherever that is.
Because they've only been around since 98 to 2003.
What? These are coming up for 50 years old. No, 40.
No, 98.
Oh, 98.
Yes. To 2003.
Ah, right, sorry, 98. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So they're 20 years old.
Yeah.
Right then. So we've got to be in Freiburg in 22 minutes. And we've got 31 kilometres to cover. That sounds easy.
31 kilometres is...
31 kilometres by basic conversion, 31 divide 8 or 30 divide 8 is 3.75, I think, or no, hold on. 32 is 4, 24 is so it's back one, so it's 3.875. 3.875 then times 5 is going to be about 16 miles. No, it's not. Hold on. Heads going a mile a minute.
By the way, is this Master with Ian?
Yes, this is Master with Ian, isn't it? I can use that again, can't I?
Yes.
Yay! I've probably already used it. I'm stuck in the corner there. So on 25, so 7 by 5, 37, so 39, so 9.5. So that would mean 3 to carry. No, hold on a minute. No, it'd be 7.5 with 2 to carry. 8 42, yeah, 42, so 275, 4 to carry, so it's just around 20.5 miles.
Okay.
There you go, 20.5 miles to cover in 20 minutes. A mile a minute, basically. As long as we stay to around about 60 miles an hour, which is 100 kilometres an hour.
I noticed there's that smoke coming off that.
Yeah, that's a power station over there, isn't it? I noticed that earlier.
That's a bit realistic.
That's very realistic. That's the one thing they did get right with the Thrandter Rampe. Why did they call it the Thrandter Rampe? What does that translate as? It's how to get Google Translate up.
They have a lot of weird names, like... Try to think that one in Family Guy for toilet. It's like Glugen. Yeah, Glugen Slocker Decker, something like that.
Yeah, Glugen Slocker something. Right.
Don't go to the one with the Hocken Decker Steenen or something like that.
Yeah.
They're just like so long names.
Yeah. German. There you go. Let's have a look. Thrandter.
It's Thrandter.
It didn't, that didn't, have I got the name of the route right? Let me just check see if I've got the name of the route right.
I think he's got it wrong.
I think I've got it right as well. Dresden Hbf.
Right, you just noticed that headline we were talking about. It's the Transport Secretary that's doing that.
Thrandter.
I think that Mark Harper's a bit of a...
Did I miss out an A? I missed out an A!
Hmm?
It still doesn't translate to anything. What?
I think you're putting the German in. Try German to English.
That is German to English!
9!
That is German to English. I don't know. Excuse me. Pardon me. Maybe it goes with this. Well, we know the German for ramper is ramp.
Ramp.
Is that a name of a district in Germany then, or something? Let's have a look. Thrandter. Oh, okay. Let me guess. Is that in the
Forest.
It's a forest.
Forest ramp.
The Thrandter Forest. Yeah, between Freiburg and Dresden.
So it's a forest route.
That's why it's called the Thrandter Rampe. It's because the Thrandter is the forest. Oh, okay. Oh.
We learned something new.
We learned something new, exactly. We
So
definitely...
basically it's a forest ramp.
Yeah, so this is the Thrandter Forest we're going through.
The ramper is ramp.
And the ramper is ramp, so it's the Thrandter Rampe. I think it's because it's inclined, you know. That's why it's called the ramp.
Could be.
Could be. I would think so.
I'll tell you what though, there is some nice scenery.
Oh, I mean, here's for example is a good start.
Oh yeah.
I think that's is that Saxony? No, the state is Saxony. What's the river? What's the river of the Thrandter? I'm trying to think what it is over there. Is it?
It's not the Rhine, is it?
It's either the Rhine or the Danube, isn't it? Let's have a look here. We've got where's Dresden? Nope, go away. Where's Dresden? There it is. Nope, the river is the Elbe. It's the other one.
Ah.
It's the River Elbe.
Guess the Rhine's more Berlin, is it?
Oh no, hold on, here it is. Here's the river in question. There's even a street called the Thrandter Street.
So Forest Street.
The Forest Street. No, the river is actually called something else. It's called the Weißeritz. So we're going past the Weißeritz River. And we're going to go stop at... if I've gone the right way, have I gone the right way here? If I find Freiburg, there's Frital, and there's Thrandt.
Oh, there we're tilting.
We're tilted, yeah. You can see the tilt very prominent there. Where's Freiburg? There's Freiburg, yeah, so we're going the right way.
So when our trains tilt, there sounds okay, but...
They sound alright, yeah. But this just makes a... Oh, look at that tilt.
Mm.
That is a tilt and a half right there, isn't it? I don't know what station we're coming up. Well, we've gone past it actually, so no problem there. This would be a good place to go. Freiburg. How close is that to Leipzig? Oh, there's Chemnitz. Oh, it's actually south. It's actually further. It's more closer to Prague. Bleeding hell! Didn't expect that to come up. Has the debate started?
Yes.
The debate has started.
The first comment is ticket rises by stealth.
Yeah, ticket rises by stealth. And so you can see now we're going to 1.4 incline. So here comes the ramp in question. But if we go at this 113 kilometers, what we got? We got 24 kilometers to do in just under 13 and a half minutes. If we can keep this speed around about that 120, we should be there in no problem. But it's all about we've got to keep it going.
Like, yeah, they're trying to make it for the public, but I reckon at the end of the day, I think it's just some evil scheme to try and get more money out of us.
It's an evil scheme. It's all evil at the end of the day, so positively evil. This is why I don't vote, and everyone will be like, well then you get no say. True, I get no say, but
then I'll just watch all the idiots vote, and
then
yeah, I did swore there.
Yeah, no, the point remains. You buggered whoever you vote for, so
yeah.
Have we switched the cab lights on here? No, we did not. Tico, although to be fair, that did nothing.
No,
that did nothing.
That was like a white thing there.
Dear me. Right, we've got to slow it down now to 110. That's good. At least we can go 110. That's something, I suppose. Right, I can do that. What am I doing now? So that's that one done, so it's onto that one. There we go. This is the good thing about Sundays. When I miss out, I can start catching up a little bit.
Well, if they do them single tickets, I hope advance tickets are still a thing.
Yeah, I hope advance tickets are still a thing, because that would help out massive.
If not, then I think it's going to be a real struggle.
Yeah, the struggle will indeed be very real if that's the case. Big Jet TV live in 30 minutes.
Face
Really?
live now.
He said 1 o'clock. 30 minutes would make it 12:30. Is he going to go early?
I think he is, but this time we've got him. So it doesn't pull the surprise on us.
It can't be as worse as what happened midweek. He went for the thingy. He went for because we were going to get a military show over at Lakenheath. He was there about an hour. The fog had come down, but there still was enough to see. And then next thing you saw was a fire. Oh no, it wasn't military. Sorry, it was another Heathrow show. This was before he went.
Yeah.
To Toronto. Speaking of, I need to catch up with that last Toronto show.
Well, I heard that his bags got lost.
Yeah, his bags got lost.
With the equipment that he does.
Yeah. And I think he did get it back eventually. But then reports started circulating that Air Canada sent their stock off for anything that's lost gets sent to charity. And I'm thinking to myself, May, there is hundreds of thousands of pounds of equipment there. If you've sent that to charity, he should jump on the first available plane and proceed to cave your skulls in. Can I say that? I think I can. Here's the Thrandter Forest now. But look at this. It's 60 kilometres now through here.
It really does look nice.
Oh, it does. It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? It looks absolutely positively gorgeous. See, this would definitely be a place that you'd love to come to, because you got the Thrandter Forest on one side, so that's why it's called the Thrandter Rampe.
Yeah.
And then you got the river down there as well. Yeah, desk light. Let's get that on. See, at least the desk light works, unlike the cab light. Rivet. If that was rivet, they just hit it with a hammer and
Yeah.
make it go away. Right, we can increase the speed now up to.
It's like ScotRail. Go back to the tickets bit.
Yeah, go back to the tickets with
Because
Scotty.
in April they're going to be scrapping the peak fares.
Oh yeah.
So just be like off-peak fares all day. Well, they got a ticket system, but I think theirs is better than what we've seen today.
Yeah. You would think so, wouldn't you? You would hope so as well. Anyway, I mean, look at that. I mean, it just looks like you're going through a dark tunnel, but it's not. It's the forest itself.
Yeah.
It's just so beautiful. Rob, we've got 9 minutes to do 18 kilometres. I don't think we're going to get there on time, boys. Something tells me.
It'd be crazy if we did.
It'd be crazy if we did, yeah. I mean, absolutely. I fully agree with that. What's is it still kicked off?
No, someone said it's broke, but not that broke.
Yeah, it's not that broke. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
And there was nothing wrong with tickets. That's not the problem. You know why? We all know why. They're being morons as usual. I mean, I just don't get. And then you've got the both of the unions going around. We're protecting drivers' pay. But I thought your strike wasn't about pay. It's not. But why is that the first thing you bring up? Exactly. I am all for better conditions. I am all for them keeping their jobs, but they make it very hard to side with them when the first thing they do is bring up pay. There are people in this country that struggle on 200-300 quid a month.
It's like what I've heard this week at work. Now, this ain't official yet, but...
Work don't know about this channel, do they?
No.
Good.
No, they don't.
Good. Carry on. Carry on!
But apparently they want to scrap our bonuses.
Yeah, that's going to go down well.
Yeah. Even though sometimes they use the bonuses, like it could be 150 quid, 200 quid, 250, something like that.
Yeah.
I use the bonuses to pay for like the really long week hotel stays I have with the hobby.
Yeah.
If that gets taken away, it's going to be buggered even more.
It is. But that's where YouTube comes in a bit more, we hope. You would hope so, anyway.
Yeah. But, what was I going to say?
You were talking about bonuses.
Oh, yeah. But I think it's a sacrifice to try and get the wages up a bit.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, we don't know yet. So this could be last year, get a bonus, and they won't get one next year. Mind you, it's the Blackburn brothers. They're probably just as bad as the Tories.
Yeah, they probably are. They probably don't pay taxes either. They're like Google.
It's like one day, I think one of them did came around with a personal bodyguard.
A personal bodyguard?
Yeah! Around a supermarket. It's like,
who's going to attack you in a supermarket, mate? How much of an ego do you need to have?
And at the end of the day, I think his bodyguard was just on his phone. Not even paying attention.
That was the perfect time to jump him then. The guard's on the phone, he's probably on the phone talking to his mate. Yeah, I've got this horrible job going around the supermarket here. You could have jumped him right there and then. Oh, sorry mate, I gotta go. Someone's attacking me client. I mean, what the hell? That's just messed up. I seriously don't get that.
No.
Honestly, it's one of those I don't understand it. I would come along at that very moment to make it make sense, and it doesn't. It just does not make sense.
Oh, just for context, I said Blackburn, which is a place in England.
Why? What did you think you would have said?
Because the Brewers are Asian.
And they're
Like-
called Blackburn.
No.
Or Blackburn.
No, that's the Blackburn brother. Because they live in Blackburn.
So is this a Blackbird?
No. No. They live in Blackburn.
Yeah, they live. Oh, they're brothers from Blackburn. Why do you
Yes.
call them the Blackburn? Ah,
I think they're Indian as well, so.
gotcha. I thought you said they were Asian.
Indian.
India is not Asia.
Well, it's almost in that area.
It's almost in that area. That's how every geography question with you goes, wasn't it? So, Simon, could you point to Birmingham? Proceeds to point to Staffordshire. That's not Birmingham. It's close enough.
Yeah, we are like 20 odd miles away.
We're only 20 miles away. It's close enough.
That would be funny on a GeoGuessr.
That would have been funny on a GeoGuessr. How much do you want to bet, right? There was one of the GeoGuessr pictures on there would have been a skip place or something like that.
Yeah.
And someone would have gone, oh, it's Cannock.
Wrong, it's
probably
Kidderminster
Kidderminster or something like that, yeah. Oh, that probably just got a giggle off Tico. Hello, what we got here? What was that advert? Was I getting an advert for Carly? What's her name?
Advert for Women Walk on Catwalk.
Yeah, what's her name? Carly Castle? Carly something?
No idea.
No, mate. I don't know if I'm not up.
It's like when these new musicians come along and they start, you hear what they're attracted and thinking, who?
Who? Yeah. And then you think to yourself, hey, they're not bad. You do, don't you? You think to yourself,
yeah,
oh, that's not bad. It's like, what is it? JD McDonough's new theme. When you heard it first time live, you thought, huh? And then you hear it on YouTube, you think, ah,
yeah,
banger. Unlike Bray Wyatt's new theme, live, fantastic. Then you hear it without the live,
it's okay, but
it's okay. It's nothing special.
it's the audience that make it special.
It's the audience that make it special, yeah. Where are they going with that gimmick? Please, because
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think that's one of those slow gimmicks that but hopefully have a huge payoff.
It better have a huge payoff, because at the moment I don't see where it's going. We had a 5-minute match where he came out with face paint looking like Jeff Hardy had had a bit too much of the buffet. And then we had some dude jumping off something on top of LA Knight.
Oh, was that Uncle Howdy?
That was whoever Uncle Howdy is supposed to be.
Apparently it's Bo Dallas, but...
Apparently it's Bo Dallas. It may or may not be Bo Dallas. And then you got whoever Uncle Howdy is tormenting Alexa Bliss, asking her if she feels in control. And then you're like, what? You've got several storylines going on the same person at one time. You're oversaturating us with information. Anyway, back up to we are going to be late into Freiburg. We're 11 kilometres away. Just because you got to go slow through the Thrandter forest. So we're going to get up now to what, 100 and... I can't see what it's going to be 140 easily, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be about 140, isn't it? Oh, dear me. Honestly, I've really... See, these are the kind of days we need where we knuckle down and hit Train Sim World harder than...
Yeah, because technically this is our 4th video, even though it's only 3 routes. 3 routes,
yeah. And then we've got another big one tomorrow to do, which we're doing... Did we say tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow afternoon. And then... Well, after that, it's the West Cornwall Local. Next week's video is the West Cornwall Local Tico.
For this?
For this, yeah.
Yeah.
See, the one tomorrow is 2 before this that we're doing. But the next one for us to record properly is the West Cornwall Local. I can't remember which one it is, though. I'll find out. I'm hoping it's the 150 one and not
37.
Not the 37, because I could do without doing that one. Because that would then make the 37 the final scenario, and that 37 one is a nightmare.
I know, it's like this year I actually want to go back into Cornwall. Because it's the
go on.
final year of the HSTs down there.
Yeah. I know, it's like...
The problem is, though, it's not going to be cheap.
It's not going to be cheap. It really isn't. Speaking of, I need to, now that my hotel's booked for Scotland, I need to sort out the sleeper down from Aberdeen. Yes, I know I'll be going into Euston. I've got no choice in that, unfortunately. But get that sorted, and then
Yeah.
at least it's something. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind coming down on the coach, but
yeah. Someone said them tickets be like a Vans with no brakes.
But then sometimes you have to break your journey, don't you? It doesn't make sense. It just does not make sense.
Like, if that's the case, it's just easy to get a Rover ticket.
Yeah, get a Rover.
Or a day ticket.
And then they'll be like, oh, now we've got to scrap the single tickets. Well, then you're in trouble. Then you're in trouble, I tell you now. Well, we've got 6 clicks to go to Freiburg. Oh, good. What am I looking for over here? Oh, there, a horn. There you go. There's a horn test for you all.
So basically, like we said earlier, because we like to stop off at the stations.
Yeah.
Like, especially the style line you did over the weekend, because your plan was what? Style,
Hill Green, Gatley,
East Didsbury,
Burnage, Morleth Road.
And you won't be able to do that.
No. It's a bit of a joke, isn't it? Though then again, 9 times out of 10 Northern don't do
Fancy tickets.
Ticket checks. Same with TPE. That's a point I need to look into a date of possibility doing a few stations up north. But I'm gonna need a hotel in Manchester, I think, to make that work. If not Manchester, somewhere else. I know where I want to go. I know what I want to do. I've just got to implement it. It's the same with my plan for Liverpool. Same with all my summer plans. I know what I want to do. I've just got to find the implementation for them. At the same time as getting all the bus adventures I do with Phil. Because we're, I think, doing this late buses. Start with trains, but buses late start. I think that's the way to go in the future. We're starting around May for the buses. Around, not May, sorry, March.
Yeah.
Which I think is about right. Then
It's not that colder then.
It should be colder, but you'll have more light then, won't you? Right, 3.3. Can I have the ear grip a second, please? I've got something irritating me on that.
See, there's a lot of YouTubers at the moment that do like visiting every station kind of videos, and you do that with the. If you change the tickets on that, that's just going to bugger their up at the end of the day. Yes, it's not run for enthusiasts, which is fair enough, but it's just going to make things a lot harder.
They're doing something to paper over cracks, and that I don't like. That I don't like, and that I can't get behind, unfortunately. There you go. I just can't. I bet that bridge looks gorgeous.
I bet it would.
Going over the Thrandter forest.
You're not going to show us, are you?
No, unfortunately, because we're coming up to another tight curve. You know, with the old screechy of the tilt. So is it 3 kilometres into Freiburg, and we're gonna go. We're gonna be allowed to go 100 in a minute, which I appreciate. I also appreciate the effort we've done today, sir.
Yeah, we've done quite a bit.
We've done quite a bit. If you think about it, the first video was an hour and 15 total, then 250s after that. Can't say much fairer than that. And Cane Creek tomorrow, I think, is around about a 50 and a 40 together. So, and that was a big yawn that was probably unnecessary. I say seriously, anyone who does get to the end of these videos, you have no idea how much we appreciate you for getting there.
Yeah.
Because I know we talk about a wide range, and I know we go on and on a bit as well.
Completely off-topic things, because you're probably thinking, oh yeah, we're going to talk about this route, we're going to do all that, but
that's why you come to these days. You come to chill. You come to relax. And
the problem is, though, everyone's doing that.
Yeah.
It would just be another video doing that.
Exactly. There you are,
like, honestly, seeing this route is actually quite good.
It is. In fact, look, there you go. He's gone live now, and that's not 12:30. He better have got. Mind you, it's a Heathrow show. I can catch up on Heathrows. Here's another one. Trains at Stafford on the West Coast Main Line. It's only part 1 or 2. It's got 6.2k views. It was done 7 days ago. Make that make sense. And that's all the thumbnail is.
Just the loco.
Just the loco. I want to check his for crying out. See, I held my back there. I changed very quickly, didn't I?
Oh, is that Tornado?
Yeah, Tornado 922.
Yeah, I think he's a bit popular.
A bit.
Mind you, do you watch his videos?
And please don't tell me they're the kind of videos I think they are.
All he's doing for that thing is that.
That's what I do!
Not stopping though.
Oh, well, in that case then, sorry.
So basically he's just walking up and down a platform filming the trains.
No, that's not a...
Talking, and that's it.
That's not a train station video for me. For me, you edit it. If you can't bother to edit it, don't film it. That's my philosophy when it comes to.
But no, he does talk about which trains are coming through. Like the
how I used to do it in the old days.
if the London Liverpool comes through, it'll say that's the Abante service to Liverpool and all that.
Oh,
by
right.
It's passing.
Low passengers. Here we are at Freiburg. We are not probably about 8.5 minutes late. So I don't know if this is another case of dodgy timetables or what.
So then again, I think he's another child that does have 8 tags as well, but tags are
Useless, aren't they?
helpful but useless, yeah.
Then why have them? Why have them, I say. It's like having that dislike button there saying dislike. Why have it? People can't see how many people dislike a video. Don't have it.
Yeah, I think the YouTube needs fixing. Because that's broke.
YouTube definitely needs fixing. I turned around and told someone you can't do things with bots. Oh, but we don't have... Well, you do. Because you even said there's a bot watching my channel. And then lo and behold, the bot got it wrong. That's why you need humans. But even then, the humans get it wrong. Like when they accused me of saying a certain word. Which wasn't the certain word, it had an extra letter in. Anyway, that's it for us then,
that's
folks.
that scenario.
That's that scenario done. So next week is the West Cornwall local. I know Tico will be looking forward to that because the man is a mad goose for 150s.
Hope it's a 150.
Yeah, we hope it's a 150. I'll check it after that. If it's the scenario I think it is, then it'll be a 150. If it's not, then it's the 37 and we're all in trouble.
Mind you, 37's are cool.
Not that 37 scenario, trust me. Trust me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll give him the last word as per usual.
9.
9?